I think it's well documented that the first 3 years of a child's life is the most important as far as brain development. And if we start at the very beginning of their life, we give them such a boost and have so much more potential. Working with children is my life. This is my 42nd year of working with the children with special needs. And you see the impact of what you can do for these children.
The Bell Center is really important because I didn't know anything about helping her, what I was gonna face. So I'm just grateful that someone's out there to take care of her and teach me how to take care of her and her needs.
Goodbye, Jessica. So glad you came today.
When Emily was born, we had several friends who had children with special needs that were going to the Bell Center, so we kind of knew what the Bell Center was doing for them, and never expected that it would be somewhere that we would need to go. And so from day one, it was just a great support center for us. There are things that we've learned from the Bell Center that we never would have expected that we would have learned from the Bell Center, just in helping us to understand Emily's needs and her growth, and helping us bring all that home and not just be at the Bell Center, but that we can teach her and continue her therapy after she leaves the Bell Center.
Well, I first became aware of the Bell Center in 2004. My oldest son was 11 months old, and I was pregnant with my second son, and John was diagnosed as hearing impaired, which was a complete shock, and we knew it was a genetic issue, so we knew we had a 25% chance with my second son. And it's just comforting to know that there's somewhere to go, that somebody will help you get through this and navigate through this, and it's going to be fine. And the kids are going to be fine. It's just going to be a little bit of a different journey than you thought, but it's going to be fine. And these people are professionals, and they know what they're doing, and they love your children, and they teach you how to do things at home. They give you knowledge that you didn't have before, and they're getting what they need.
The volunteers, when working at the Bell Center in the classroom, in the All About Me classrooms, we are the buddy of the child. Each child has their own individual goals, and so it's our responsibility as a Service Guild member to really help them achieve those goals. And it's so wonderful to see the tangible efforts. I mean, you can see the child walk or say a certain word or zip a zipper or walk upstairs and slide down the slide. They're things that we so often take for granted, but that we see and we physically help these children progress to reach those goals.
I've had an amazing sense of fulfillment since working at the Bell Center. This is my 6th year going into the program, and I began after my first child was born, and I had to semi-retire from speech pathology work, and this was a chance to really use my skills. And I went into it thinking that it would just be something that I could do for these children, a way that I could kind of give back to the community, but I've taken back so much more than I ever expected. I can think of one child who couldn't really say any words at the beginning, and to go from that to the very end of the year to him expressing his wants and needs in an appropriate context was just amazing. It's those little things that you walk away with that are amazing, or the children who are starting to learn to walk with a walker at the beginning of the year and by the end can walk across the stage at graduation. It's just a phenomenal experience, and never once have I walked in this door. It doesn't matter if I'm walking in with the weight of the world on my shoulders. I leave, just all those weights are gone because I can see life in perspective, because I can work with these children and know what's really important.
Some of the things that Emily's learned at the Bell Center, I think, is a great sense of independence. She doesn't rely on us really anymore. She wants to be her own person, and she wants to be with her big sister and do everything that Margaret is doing. And I think the Bell Center has helped her a long way in doing that.
From the time she's been there, she has learned a lot, and she's gone beyond her standards of what they expect of her. So I think a family should take their child to the Bell Center and just leave them in the hands of the therapists, because they are very good there.
The truly unique and very special aspect of the Service Guild of Birmingham is that we have one goal, one focus, and that everything that we do is wrapped up in the Bell Center for Early Intervention program. All of our time goes to the Bell Center. All of the funds that we raise go directly to the Bell Center. And that's what makes us so special, is no one has to wonder who we're supporting. The Service Guild supports the Bell Center for Early Intervention programs.